Hey, I'm Paul and welcome to Zilla Cabs. This week's video is going to be a bit different. Rather than focusing on a cab build itself, we're going to focus in on the building of a custom Valance, this one right here. The customers asked for something kind of crazy, very different from what we normally do on a Valance. Normally it'd be a block collar. So I filmed myself building this, all the different stages, or most of the different stages of Tolex in it. It was pretty tricky, so I hope you find it interesting. Put the Tolex on the Valance, we do it in two parts. So we'll cover the black parts and then cut out the excess, and then we'll do the same with the red or vice versa. It doesn't really matter which way round you do this. The cuts are super tricky, so you have to make sure that you don't slip. It's really hard to go back and replace one of these things. Also, when you're putting the piping into the groove, you've got to be super careful. We have to cut away any excess. You can imagine if this was just one colour, you'd have to follow the centre of the piping groove to make that cut. But because here you have two pieces of Tolex, they're not going to meet exactly, so you have to trim away that excess. It takes a surprising amount of time, but you need to do it just to get the piping in there so it sits nice and just fits and looks right. Now, as this is such a custom Valance, this isn't something you'd find on our cab changer. If you want to go and play around with different colours, make sure you go to our website, check out the cab builder program that we've got. It allows you to choose loads of different models, loads of different colours. You can change speakers, you can listen to the different speakers, listen to different speaker combinations. You can hear how they sound different between open and closed back, and you'll see all the different places that we ship to as well. If you are outside of the EU, UK or US, just let us know. We send loads of cabs all over the place, so it's not an issue. To create a nice border between the red and the black here, also I should say the garnet Tolex, it's like a red with a brushed black on it. To make a nice separation between the two colours, we place a pipe in. It's a thin rubber tube in between the Tolexes, and to do this we have to cut a small groove into the wood so that the piping can be pushed in. Just creates a really nice border between the two. When you're dealing with different colours, you'll find that the black or the white pipe, whichever it is that you use, can really pop out. Here it kind of blends into the black, but it still creates, because it's not exactly the same black, it creates a nice border between the two and breaks them up. It just looks a little bit tidier that way. I should probably quickly talk about the cab. It's a super Fatboy. It's in black. It's got the black pipe in to match the pipe on the valance and the black grille cloth. The Super Fatboy is an oversized 2x12, so it sounds nice and big. Kyle, the chap that's getting this, has had a few cabs offers before. In actual fact, has one of the first cabs that we did for Cab of the Week, probably 5 or 6 years ago. It's one of my favourite colour schemes, actually. There was some cool piping work done on that one too, and one of my favourite colour schemes, an ivory with a black western. So go back and check that out if you fancy it. All right, so I hope you've had as much fun watching this video as I've had making it. The custom valance is something I just had to film because we don't get to do it very often, and I thought it'd be pretty cool. I know in the past when we put pictures and videos of us doing custom valances up, they've always been popular. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and until next time, stay cool, hang tough, and riff hard.